Hi, and welcome to the Billionaire Journey Podcast. On today's episode, we'll be talking about the different skills that you need to learn in 2023. You see, it's actually difficult to predict exactly what skills will be in high demand in 2023, as it will depend on a variety of factors. Such factors such as technological advancement, industry trends, and the overall state of the economy. However, there are some skills that are likely to remain important in the coming years. So it's very necessary if you can, learn all of these skills that we want to talk about. Now, it's not like you have to learn all of them, but you just ensure that you have some of the skills. And the number one skill that we'll be talking about is digital literacy. As technology continues to advance, it's very important to be proficient in using a variety of digital tools and platforms. For example, do you know how to use Google Drive? This is the simplest of all, right? Google Drive, Google Doc, Microsoft Teams, Microsoft, things like this are actually very basic, and we need to learn them. You see, this kind of skills, for example, even spreadsheet are important if you want to go into 2023 looking very strong. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to possess that skill immediately to get a job, but if you get a job, for instance, and it's required that you use this skill, how confident are you to learning them? So be open to learning this set of skills. All right, be open to learning digital literacy. Be open to be digitally literate. All right, so the next skill is communication and collaboration. The ability to effectively communicate, right, and work with others is crucial in any field. This includes being able to express your ideas clearly, being able to listen attentively, and being able to work effectively with teams. With teams. All right. So, say for instance, you work in a very big organization that has to do with maybe writing or emails and all of that. How efficient are you in communicating with others? And it's also important that you learn to listen actively. Don't just listen to reply, but listen actively and then ask further questions to clarify what the person actually says. This is a skill that we all need to learn. We have to develop each each and every day, right? We have to develop this skill. Communication and collaboration skill is very, very important. Being able to work with other people across streams of diverse backgrounds and knowledge, it's very important that we learn how to communicate and how to collaborate. The next skill is creativity and problem solving. In an increasingly complex and fast-paced world, you see, the ability to think creatively and solve problems is even more important than ever. This involves being able to generate new ideas. You have to be able to think outside of the box and find innovative solutions, to challenges. Let's say there's a when you're working and then there's actually an issue that just developed instantly. The ability to think on your feet and solve that problem, right, is a crucial skill that we must learn in this world. In 2023 and beyond. Creativity also is something that we need to be able to learn. So there's a place I work, and there's this person who always sits, in the front of me, and I like the way the person, kind of is creative around the way he uses the chair. So instead of sitting all, because our work involves sitting almost all day, instead of sitting all day, this person, once in a while sits up, stands up, and sits on the chair or kneels down on the chair or walk around. So this kind of thing is a creativity, and it's just a way by which also you can solve a problem. So normally that kind of problem would be maybe the backache or something, but creativity in that as simple as that is actually one of the ways by which you can express yourself in 2023. And so creativity and problem solving is a skill that we all should learn. The next is adaptability and flexibility. The world is constantly changing. There's no doubt about that. And being able to adapt and be flexible is key to your success. This includes, but not limited to, learning, new skills quickly. Remember, I mentioned that also when we're starting, right? Embrace change. This is something that it's is very critical because the world is changing in a very, very fast rate, right? We have to be able to embrace change. You understand? So, and we have to also be able to be open to new ideas and ways of doing things differently. Okay. So these are things that we just have to be able to do. And the next is leadership and management. Strong leadership and management, are skills that are very essential for anyone looking to advance their career. This, like I said again, include the ability for you to be able to inspire and motivate others, being able to delegate effectively and make tough decisions. Look, especially in the workplace, there are a lot of decisions that you have to take, some of them very tough, but we have to be able to take this decision. And this is, it's all about leadership and management. And it's not just about leadership and management, but it's also about emotional intelligence. Because there are some people who, because you like them, or maybe you just like them, or they've done something to what your likeness, so to say, and they behave differently, in which, if you don't scold them, will affect other people in the organization. Being able to do that requires leadership and management, and what we're going to talk next, which is emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence is a skill that we all must have. It's the ability to understand and manage one's emotion, as well as other people's emotions. And it's becoming increasingly important to do, especially in the workplace. This includes being self-aware. You have to be empathetic, and you have to be able to build positive relationship with others without necessarily jeopardizing all the relationships, and especially in the workplace. So these are the skills that I believe that if anyone has, the person will be able to find his or her place in the job market, or in the world in 2023. And most importantly is the skill that I mentioned last, which is emotional intelligence. It's very, very important that we're able to manage our own emotions, and also being able to manage other people. So why the skills are really, really likely to remain important in the coming years, is also important to continually update and improve our skills, right, to stay competitive in the job market. So do not stop at those ones alone, but try to improve your skills, right? For example, if you're in digital marketing line, definitely there are certain skills that you must just learn. These days now, we're going to be talking about the use of artificial intelligence in marketing or in digital marketing. You should be able to learn email marketing, customer value optimization, sales page building, and so on and so forth. If you are in the customer service relationship management, you should be able to learn how to use simple, computers and things that will help you in your job. If you're an accountant, there's some tools and softwares that you just have to learn how to do. If you're an architect or lawyer, there are certain things that belong to your field that you must learn. But these are just the basic things that I believe that no matter what industry you belong to, you should be able to learn them, right? Digital literacy, communication, collaboration, creativity and problem solving, adaptability and flexibility, leadership and management, and lastly, emotional intelligence. Um, it's very easy to learn some of the skills these days. Just go to YouTube, or you can just search on Google, or you can go on Coursera, right? And just Coursera, and just register for any of this course, or you could even look at Audacity, right? Just Udacity, right? And just get any of these courses and just upgrade your skill. I look forward to seeing you successful in all your roles in the coming years, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful time. Bye.